Hey, then today I'm gonna talk about the fear of the Lord. Let me start by reading Proverbs, chapter 9, verse 10. It says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One's understanding." So here, the fear of the Lord is not talking about being terrified, like scared of God and all that. And He's gonna strike you with thunder. He's gonna send you like a weather, a disaster, all that, or He's gonna, allow you to fall off, when driving in a car, when get an accident. No, none of that. But it's talking about a fear, of who He is as holy, perfect, and just in all His ways. Do you remember the angels in Isaiah chapter 6? They stand before Him, their eyes were covered with the wings, and their feet were covered with wings, and they were saying, "Holy, holy, 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 holy," day and night, day and night. And it's like He told Moses as well in the book of Exodus. He told them, the place where you stand, He's saying that the burning bush, remember? And then He says, the place where you stand, the place where you stand, where you stand is holy. Take up your sandals. He said that as well, Joshua as well, in the book of Joshua, the commander of the armies, which is Jesus Christ, Christophanies. But anyways, it says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom." Where do you get this wisdom from? The Word of God. That's where you get the wisdom. Not a wisdom being super intelligent than others, or have a big brain or anything else. No, the wisdom to live rightly before God, righteous before Him, and do things well. And then we do that by reading the Word of God. Um, it says right here that on the foundation, it says right here, the beginning of wisdom, the beginning in Hebrew is the shin, which means the foundation, the first principle, essential controlling element of true wisdom. So that's the beginning. That's the beginning point. When you have wisdom, then God's gonna, give you the skill to live for Him. That's the whole thing about wisdom, living for Him, not saying, "Oh, I'm smarter than you," and all that. No, you're gonna know what to do in every situation in your life, So like it says in James chapter 1, to pray for wisdom, during trials, because you don't know what to do. You don't even know what to do, and it's very hard, when you don't know what to do, like Job, what does this happen to me, and all that. And Job was really wise, he was wise man. But it says the holy of the not of the Holy One implies a intimate relational knowledge, not just intellectual awareness. The Holy One is another name for God, emphasizing absolute purity, separating us from sin and moral perfection. Knowing this, God personally and rationally is key. That's the whole thing about knowledge of the Holy One, which you get by reading the Word of God daily. God bless you.